Good evening, everybody. Welcome back
Hey, what's up?
to the Wrassle Twins podcast. You got the bald beauty
Pew, pew,
and
pew,
the most handsome man in the
pew.
internet. Once again, joined by our editor in chief, the equally handsomest, the most handsome man on the internet from Candid at the movies. Everyone, welcome again, Travis.
Thank you,
What's
Travis.
up, everybody? What's
And
up?
the
What's up?
crowd goes wild.
I love you, Travis. All right.
Put the ones
Ditto.
up for Solo, Sokoa. Nobody's putting the ones up. Put the ones up.
I got another one that I
Pinkies
want
count.
to put up, but I ain't gonna put it up.
So, good news.
All right.
Nobody's died in wrestling since we last recorded. So,
Yay. Awesome.
good news there.
Yeah.
But I wanted to talk about something we ain't talked about yet. Let's talk about some monsters.
Ooga booga.
Wrestling has always had these awesome monsters characters coming up. You know, these unruly savage beasts. And I wanted to see who some of you guys' favorites were.
All right. Travis, you got somebody?
Yeah. It is actually a tie because I feel that they weren't used very properly as I would have loved them to in one company, and that is Big Van Vader and Bray Wyatt.
You stole mine, Big Van Vader. Now I got to think of somebody else.
Big Van Vader is often forgotten in our generation on how great he really was as a monster, as a big man. Honestly, other than Ric Flair, nobody did more for Sting's career than Vader.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like,
Vader was
especially in the
amazing. He was so amazing. And I think him going to WWE, I thought was going to be like the tipping point for him to be like even better. And even though we all love him, Shawn Michaels kind of stopped that.
Yeah.
And
Vader said himself too, he wasn't at his best when he got there.
yeah.
So I'll pass the buck a little bit on there because we're all business guys here. We're all professionals. If you're not your best, you're not going to do your best.
Yep.
So,
Right.
however, Shawn Michaels did not help him whatsoever because that was Greensboro Sting. Is Greensboro Sting back? I didn't know we invited him, Travis. Did you know?
No, I didn't. He came out of nowhere. Where'd Joe go?
I don't know. What about you, Greensboro Sting? Who do you got, sir?
I have me.
You? It's
Yeah,
intimidating.
you may not think of me as a monster, but I'm an absolute monster. Sting is an absolute monster. He has been throughout the entire time. And let's talk about how I'm the Sandman who throws people into their graves.
Well, I think that the Crow Sting should have been portrayed more as a monster character.
The Crow Sting is absolutely a monster character. Like,
I think it was the best.
It was
dead serious.
It was my favorite. It was my favorite version of Sting, and I think we've talked about that. Is the Crow, because he, much like the Undertaker, much like Kane. Whenever I saw the Crow like just perched somewhere, not saying anything, he didn't have to say or do anything. I would just get chills.
And a lot of that goes to Hogan and Nash and Hall, selling it. Because it's like the whole Cactus Jack thing when Triple H could have just said, oh, okay, you took your shirt off. But instead he was like terrified, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Hogan, Nash, and Hall selling it the way they did made it perfect. And Eric Bischoff, his best booking move ever was not letting Sting talk for a year and a half or even wrestle. He just showed up. He had the best contract in all of wrestling for that period of time.
He was just
I want that job.
Yeah, me too. He would just be up in the rafters. Right? Just up in the rafters, not saying a word, just there, perched.
Making $750,000 a year.
Yep. But also
with travel
out to Doink the Clown.
Yeah, original Doink. Matt Bourne's Doink was straight up monster fuel, inspired by John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah.
Freaking loved the character. When Matt had his issues and they had to let him go, they destroyed the character.
Yeah, man.
But it's one of those things where nobody could do Doink quite like he did Doink. Like walking to the ring with a bottle of whiskey. Come on. I guess that leaves me.
Yeah.
I want to start with Kane.
All right.
Yeah.
Because Undertaker, I think, is the greatest character in all of wrestling.
Absolutely.
But Kane brought it, I think, full circle. Glenn Jacobs did an incredible job being that monster. Even when the mask came off, it was just no matter what, you were scared of Kane.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And also, man, R.I.P. to the legend Umaga.
Umaga.
Umaga was on my list. I was thinking about him. I was just like, I liked Umaga, but it was like
And
right at the end when they were like, "Hey, we're gonna have Umaga talk." Then it was just like everything just went down. I was like, "No, don't do that."
he was his own worst enemy by his own admission. We lost him way too soon.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to Umaga. And I loved William Regal, Umanga, because he couldn't quite say it. But I was going to say Bray Wyatt too, because y'all know how much I love Bray Wyatt.
We know.
Still,
and I love him too.
My heart breaks every time because he was a young man. He was our age, guys.
Yeah.
It's wild, man.
So it just brings it home. So these are some of the greatest monsters of all time. But I think Umaga's we forgot to talk about Marty Wright, the boogeyman.
Yeah, we did. Well, we had
He's kind of a comedy monster.
Yeah, comedy monster, but still a monster, still quite intimidating.
It was fun to watch him. And only Booker T put him over right. I honestly feel like that.
Right.
Like Booker T's understood the assignment because Booker T is one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like the more I look back at Booker T's career, he's getting on my Mount Rushmore now, and I'm pushing somebody else off because Booker T's that good. Like seriously, one of my all-time favorites.
Not Kurt Angle.
Not Kurt, not Foley. Ugh. And then that comes down to like Flair and some of these all-time greats. So I'm going to say Foley, Angle, Flair, and Booker T.
Still a good list, though.
It's my golden four right now. Just going back and watching to his career because.
But you know what?
He was just incredible.
I'm gonna have to rewatch because I don't think Flair was on your Mount Rushmore initially.
He was not originally. That's the problem. It goes back and forth because I've watched too much wrestling in my life, more than I care. And I'm like, oh, I love this guy. I love that guy. This guy's awesome, and it's just like, I can't keep up.
I'm a heel lover, so like I'm not like a huge face person. So Flair is definitely on there. You know what I mean?
He was the quintessential heel. That means I bumped off Gorgeous George, by the way, and I'm not happy about that.
Yeah.
I'll deal with
why
that
you
later.
Keep making yourself mad.
I just think we need to expand our Mount Rushmores to like 20, and I'll be good.
Oh, like the MySpace top 20? You remember back when we had MySpace and it was like the top?
Oh, you had your top 8, and if you were on somebody's top 8, you better not get bumped off.
Exactly.
Oh, that's true.
But if you get bumped off, I'm going to have an attitude.
We're showing our age, gentlemen.
Well, everybody know I'm old.
I miss being able to change your background.
Yeah, man.
And have the music playing and everything, but
they low-key had us coding in order for us to put music and backgrounds up on our MySpace.
Oh yeah, mine was like a skeleton with like a bone mohawk because I was that hardcore, man. But
I was so gangster. It was so.
Oh yeah. So let's talk some slams that happened this summer.
We slammed
Summerslam 2025.
First of all, I just want to, if you could put the sleep meter up, Travis, for night one.
Mm-hmm.
Much of the middle portion of night one made me sleepy.
It was not pretty at all.
There were some key matches that I was very disappointed in, and
Let's start. Let's just go. Let's just talk about it, and then we'll put the star ratings 1 through 5 on them. Starting with Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, where Roman Reigns and Jey Uso pull it out against what it is that I thought should have happened. But anyway, what are your guys' thoughts?
I was happy with the match.
Yeah.
And happy the way Roman Reigns didn't pin.
Yeah.
Jey Uso got the pin. Mm-hmm. A lot of the internet was upset. Oh, they're going to screw Jey. Jey got the pin. That matters.
Yeah, no.
And so I'm gonna give him that. I wanted Team Braun to win. However, this match was fun. It hit all the high points I wanted to see. The big dog was the big dog. I know we're not supposed to call him the big dog anymore, but like that's his yard.
Yeah.
That is Roman Reigns' yard until somebody takes it from him. And Jey Uso put on one of his best performances this year. I say that a lot, but it's like he gets better. Every big time match, he seems like
That's
he
what I
gets
was
just a
telling
little
Travis
bit
when we
better.
was watching it. He just keeps getting better and better.
His his psychology is just on point right now. Like he's finally got it dialed in the way you like it, right? For a good
Mhm.
baby face. I'm gonna give this one a solid 4.
Okay, Travis.
I understand why it went first compared to the rest of the show, but I kind of was hoping this would have been in the middle somewhere. But it was entertaining all the way around. It kept me involved, and I enjoyed it. And I definitely agree with the 4 stars for it.
Yeah, I will have to give it 4 stars as well. The way that Roman actually did the sacrifice, that was
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like finally it's finally full circle, fully committing to this baby face thing now.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And he keeps getting his shoes taken. The Shula Fala is crazy. But next we have the women's tag team championship. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair, the frenemies, defeated Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez, the Judgment Day, via pinfall to win the titles. Thoughts?
I support this.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted Roxanne and Raquel to pull it off. I knew I picked Charlotte and Bliss, I believe, last week.
Yeah, you did.
And I'm okay with it because for some reason, the crowd is now on board with Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. This whole thing, like what they did on Raw last night, I thought was entertaining. Man, I'm not going to say it was a great, like 5 star or anything.
Mm-hmm.
I give it a 3.5. I thought it was a fun match, told a good story, and I think the right people won.
We're so fickle as Wrestling fans, man.
We are a fickle group.
Yeah. As for me, I have to give it a 3 stars. I was not entertained very much by this, and it just continues to go downhill for me. But I do think that the right people did win, and it is very. I love the dynamic between Alexa and Charlotte. It's a fun dynamic. I'm not gonna lie. So, you know, good luck to them in the future.
Hopefully, they keep it going for a little bit.
Yeah, I hope so. Try it.
I'm gonna give it a 2 stars, even though I got the prediction right. I'm just ready for them to go ahead and lose the belts before Clash in Paris, and then by the
That
next
early?
pay-per-view, they'll be fighting each other for. Yeah, it's gonna
I
happen.
think, I think they go on at least to Survivor Series.
Yeah, because I
Oh
think
no, I'm
Triple
not
H
giving them that long.
what Triple H does is he makes things kind of go out for a bit. You know what I'm saying? So Clash is too close. You know what I'm saying?
Eh,
So I think
they're
they're gonna
breaking up
hold
the
on to it
Clash.
for a while. Yeah,
I
I think
think
they're
they're gonna
gonna.
keep it rolling for a WrestleMania match.
Oh no,
Oh, that's
we
far.
ain't got enough women in there in the tag team division to do that. No.
We don't. We really don't.
They're
Man.
working on that.
Yeah. But it does put some more flair, if you want to use that euphemism. It does put some more flair
Boo.
on the
I support that pun.
tag team
Boo.
division.
I like punny puns.
Thanks. It's a dad joke. Gotcha. All right. So we have Sami Zayn defeating Karrion Cross by pinfall, which was
Dope. Not
I'll
really.
just go. It's a 1
The
star. I hated this entire. I hated
the
it.
feud went absolutely nowhere.
Yeah.
Like what was even like there was no even like brush with darkness, right?
Mm-hmm.
When they did something similar with Brian Danielson, whatever you want to call him, going to the dark side with the Wyatts, at least they teased it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With this, it was like, again, one of your most popular, most over performers is getting the crap end of the deal.
Exactly.
A 1/2 star.
A 1/2 star.
Oh man.
Wow.
1/2 star. I'll see you in a few weeks, Karen and Scarlett in AEW.
Yep.
Yeah.
Their contracts are up when? Next week?
This weekend.
This weekend. Yeah.
We'll see you for 2 weeks and then just enjoy catering in AEW till. And it's nothing against them. It's everything with those kind of characters I don't see being booked well.
No.
Yeah, a lot of stuff isn't getting booked well in almost every company, and it's very frustrating. I definitely say that for the performers, for the fans, it's very frustrating when you see good people just not getting used, or they tease it and then they'll be like, "Hey, we're gonna release them." It sucks.
Yeah, it does. I hate it when people lose their jobs like this, especially when they're very talented people, but they don't get over or they don't get chosen. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, like when and what's confusing to me is like this is a Triple H guy,
Yeah,
Hmm.
like a Triple H guy, like he was brought back because Triple H took over.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't think this is 100% trips. I don't know.
yeah.
I don't work backstage at WWE. I can't tell you what's going on, but I don't like it.
Me neither.
Me neither. Now
And
this
that's
one I
not
was,
to indict the whole company as a whole, because I think for at least 75% of the stuff right now, I think WWE is pretty much knocking it out of the park.
yeah.
It's just these couple like little nitpicky things, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll definitely get to that.
Yeah, this one right here made me throw up in my mouth a little bit. Actually, no, the next one did. This one made me upset. WWE Women's Championship, Tiffany Stratton beating Jade Cargill, our queen.
I'm gonna
Dull.
give it 2 stars just because they had a good match. The outcome, even though I got it right, it just didn't sit well with me. Just
It
felt like
went
it
flat.
was pointless.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like I thought the match itself left a lot to be desired, especially after Evolution 2.
yep.
Right.
Because Jade went off. Tiffy time when her match with Trish, she went off.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just like something about this match was like both of these ladies are better than this. And I don't think it was them as performer. I don't want to blame producers, but I just don't think they were A given time and B given great feedback,
Yeah.
so to speak.
That crowd was quiet.
Did
You
Yep.
know what it felt like?
What?
what?
It felt like everything that the Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles feud was like. You had hope that it was going to be really great because you've seen past stuff, and then
Mhm.
what they gave you were just like that. That's all.
Yeah, because I had such high hopes for this. I wanted this to main event.
I thought it
After
could have
what I
been
saw
with
Evolution
these
2, I
two.
thought that very well. But I know why what main event and main event it will get there.
Yeah.
So I can't give it any more than 1 star.
Yeah, I'm going one, well, 0.5 stars because the next one I'm not giving any stars. Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre over Randy Orton and Jelly Roll.
Y'all gonna quit hating.
0 stars, sir. No stars. You get nothing.
Y'all gonna
You
quit hating.
get nothing from me.
I think Jelly Roll did a good job in his role. Okay.
I mean,
First off,
we can all be wrong. You know what I'm saying? We can all be wrong.
yes, you sure
And
can.
you know, in this case, Nate, you're dead wrong, sir.
Now
Billy did not get great.
I wasn't looking for a Funk Briscoe classic. Okay. I was sports entertained. Was this anywhere near the best thing that happened at all this weekend? Absolutely not. But I
Mm-mm.
was very much sports entertained. The fact that Randy Orton didn't have to take the fall and Drew McIntyre didn't take the fall, and Drew and Logan actually won a match for the first time it feels like all year.
But this one though, this one,
Randy Orton's one of the greatest of all time.
absolutely. But this one,
A win's a win, man. Like if you're prime Tom Brady
0 stars.
and you beat the Jacksonville Jaguars,
That's
a win's
different.
a win.
That's different. That's different. This is the Patriots versus a high school. This is the New England Patriots with Tom Brady versus their local high school in Boston. That's what
I'm
this.
going to say what I said in the group
Not
text,
even a
Travis. I'm
college,
sorry.
their local high school.
Somebody, like, I need a graphic or something. Somebody is drinking a big old bottle of Haterade.
Hey, I'm hating 100%. And I hated every second of this. I hated it.
But some Yeah, like it was like Tongaloa in there or something, you know?
I wish it was Tongaloa.
Damn.
I'm just gonna say at least Jelly hit his spots. Tonga would have missed every single one of them.
Well,
Travis, go ahead, man.
uh since this wasn't a match that I even had an outcome for, I just said it was gonna be a no contest. Um, I'm gonna give this match a 1 star because I was able to get my clothes washed and dried very well at Joe's place, and I saw a good movie that earlier that day
Yeah,
together, and it was
together.
very good.
We
What
So
saw
movie?
together, and that was really good.
Oh, okay, cool.
yeah, so that was my reasoning for the 1 star. I don't remember nothing about the match outside of Jelly Roll getting ready for his spots before everybody else was ready, especially for that splash.
He is not a trained wrestler.
Very true, but you don't fold your arms before Logan Paul's even got ready to jump.
Okay,
The
now
man's
go.
43. The man's 43. Okay. He's got to protect his ribs so he can sing.
His wife would have got him. He's okay.
I'm not giving this any more of my energy. So
I'm surrounded by haters.
we had a barn burner for the World Heavyweight Championship. CM Punk defeating Gunther. And this was a phenomenal match. Oh my God. This match.
It was
Go ahead.
everything I predict. I'm sorry, it was everything I predicted. That's all I was going to say. The
It
technician
was,
versus the powerhouse.
bruh, Gunther bled.
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
A lot. WWE had blood.
And I
In its
think he
main
cut
event.
deeper than he was supposed to because you
Yeah.
could tell when he come up and he was like, oh crap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This was one of the best matches. Like, I went back and rewatched this a couple of times already. Not only for what happened next, but this match was phenomenal. 4.5 stars.
Chop, I was about to say that chop to the back, guys.
Yeah.
I said in the group, like that. If you've never been slapped in the back, like just bare back, bare hand slap, like that stings.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why that just resonated. That
That
chop to
things.
and it was great. Punk won a world title match.
Yeah.
Haven't seen that in WWE in a while. Against Gunther of all people.
Yeah, and he didn't get hurt, so that was
that we know of.
Win. Hopefully, if he says he tore his triceps, I'm gonna be like, man, just quit. I'm sorry. I like Punk, but I'm tired of him getting injured anytime he does something of importance.
But then what happened? My memory is a little foggy. I think we heard some music.
Whoa. And then he came out like Willy Wonka with the with the crutches and the brace. And then he turned around through the crutches, took off the brace, and ran to the ring and stomped my boy out. Oh my God. 5 stars for that part. For the cash in.
Stole it.
Yep.
Wasn't good as Naomi's cash in.
No, not at all.
But you remember we gave that like 7 stars.
But I'm going to say this caveat: great moment, great cash in. Seth Rollins now has 2 great cash ins on his resume. Mm-hmm. However, I'm not a big fan in 2025 of the fake injury angle. Yeah. The only reason is because like we've spent all these years legitimizing pro wrestling that, hey, while it's sports entertainment, people still get hurt. Mm-hmm. And then I just feel like it kind of poops on that a little bit, but that's neither here nor there. Great cash in, 4.5 stars on the cash in.
Right.
Yeah, great, entertaining, amazing. Seth Rollins is world champion again. That is his belt.
It is.
He made it his belt leading up to WrestleMania 40. No matter who's held it since then, I still feel like that is the Rollins belt.
Yeah.
Like the same way we look at the big gold NWA belt as the Flair belt, that's the way I look at that as the one in WWE as the Rollins belt right now.
Mm-hmm.
Great, great. Can't wait to see what's coming next. And the way Paul Heyman was hugging Seth Rollins was a little questionable, but I digress.
I mean, it's no weirder when he was kissing Ryback. So,
Yeah.
I'd block that out of my memory.
So guys, let's
Poor
move on to
Ryback.
night two because
Woo!
night two was so much better. Way better.
Night 2 was a barn burner.
Yep. And they opened up the show with the Women's World Championship. Naomi versus Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley, where Naomi has pinned both Rhea and Io in the last month.
Which is big.
Huge.
Big deal.
Yeah.
And I like the way she kind of like snuck away with it, right?
Yeah.
Like perfect way for a heel to do it. We all know what she's capable of, but this heel run, man, didn't know Naomi had it in her, but I love it.
I love it.
Oh yeah.
5, 5, 5, 5.
5 for me as well. Great,
5 for
great
me
match.
as well.
Great start
Yep.
off.
Absolutely.
Like I
Great way to start it.
can't really like say much more. Like watch the match if you haven't watched it because these ladies are tearing it up.
Yeah.
Rhea, Io, Naomi are some of the best options WWE has right now, point blank, period.
And you'll never
Either side.
forget how much I love Io Sky. All right,
But
look.
proceed with caution.
Yeah, please proceed with caution. Trav, man.
What's up?
Did you watch that one live?
I was a couple minutes late, but I at least watched that match, and it was a awesome match. And shout out to Naomi and Mercedes Moné deciding to leave WWE, and all these years later, they're doing amazing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They made the right decision. They just haven't gotten the women's belts right yet.
Yep. So we have the WWE Tag Team Championship, which to me is the best match of SummerSlam.
All weekend.
6
Agreed.
retain. Huh? The White
Agreed.
6 retain versus DIY Street Profits, Fraxium, Motor City Machine Guns, and Andrade and Ray Phoenix. This is
Barn
like
burner.
7 stars. Everybody was in this match.
It was a car crash that we love to see.
Yeah.
Yes.
All these boys are limping still. But man, Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis, man.
They work great together, and
Yeah,
I
they
didn't
do.
think that they would.
This like Dexter Lumis is doing stuff I just didn't see coming.
No.
And Joe Gacy's been great. And he's finally getting a chance to prove it. So there's all those teams, man, are just freaking amazing. As far as the tag team division, SmackDown's like clearly number 1 right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Without a doubt.
It's about time they put them on a PLE. Put them on every PLE. Put them on every pay-per-view.
Put them in a main event. Put some tag teams in the main event again.
Yeah.
And they're too afraid to do that in WWE.
Candice LeRae had the best spot. Took the
Why
biggest
won't they
bump.
give her a real belt and not some speed championship?
Yeah.
She's proven herself years and years ago. I started watching her when she was in PWG fighting Kevin Owens and Adam Cole, of all people, in matches. And all this did was just get me more angry and being like, why is she not being used, right?
Okay, well, I'm about to get some hate. That's okay. Speed's got more viewers every week than AEW right now, so.
And that's why Speed is canceled. How you get canceled on Twitter?
I have something to say, but I'm not going to say it on the internet. You guys know.
Yeah.
You're reading my mind, but I'm not going to say it on the internet.
Yeah, that was a setup right there. Yeah.
All right, man. So what were y'all scores for this one? For the
That's
SmackDown?
6 stars.
7?
We're going 6.
6. Travis?
Yeah.
8.
I'm not going to put it in the same as the Evolution 2 match last month. I can't do it. So I'm just going to go 6. And
all right, cool.
It was a good version of a Anarchy in the Arena, and I respect that.
Yeah. If only they had been fighting in the crowd and playing rock music. Yeah.
That would just been the ultimate icing on the cake.
Yep.
Them Out for Blood by Code Orange would have been the chef's kiss.
Mhm.
I'll send you guys that song to the group chat. Y'all can listen to it.
All right,
Cool.
cool. Uh, we're gonna go Intercontinental Championship. Dominic Mysterio retains against AJ Styles. And boy, I'm gonna let you go first, Nate.
Uncle Eddie, baby. They pulled out all the Uncle Eddie tricks, man. I loved it. It was like watching Eddie Guerrero 20 years ago. The the fake out with the steel chairs, the loaded boot, everything. Perfect, exactly what I wanted to see, man. Dominic Mysterio gets it. We know AJ Styles gets it. He's a phenomenal one. He's earned that title. He is one of the best ever. Pure in ring ability, AJ Styles is one of the best to ever do it. But Dom gets it.
Yeah.
5. I've given it straight up 5 just because he pulled all those Eddie Guerrero tricks and stuff. It was a straight up callback to the 2005 match between Eddie Guerrero and
Oh, Ray, yeah.
Rey Mysterio. Yeah. The more I watch Dominic Mysterio, the more I love him. And I've never hated him. But every single time I watch him, I'm just like, this guy is bigger than a superstar to me. Okay.
put a
This guy,
rocket ship to my boy's back.
please, please.
Like he honestly, a Money in the Bank. This is just all fantasy, right? So
Mhm.
like a Money in the Bank would be perfect for a Dominic Mysterio.
It would.
Just a dirty,
Good,
nasty,
good
conniving, good
Jason
for
Elliott
nothing.
right there.
I would be happy with him to win it next year, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, he's ready. He's 28, 29.
Oh,
Mhm.
He's
yes.
getting he's got good experience under his belt now. Like, as much as like I was like, I'm tired of this kid when he was teaming with his dad. Like this heel turn was like the best thing that could ever happen to him.
It really was. I definitely agree with you there. He's improved every step of the way. He used
Every
to say
week.
he couldn't talk, and he's a great talker now. Matches are
And
good.
yeah, like he's kind of like, to me, he makes me think of the Miz.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Because it
yeah.
was like the Miz has always been decent in the ring. He's been a good mechanic, so to speak. He can make something happen.
Mhm.
But
Hmm.
like when he first started, he was kind of trash. Let's
He
be real.
was
And then it's like just pure like I'm gonna roll my sleeves up and get at it. And now look at him now.
amazing talent.
That man is a star.
He's got it. What
Yep.
does I say? He's got it. He could not wash it off of him if he tried with a wire brush. He's got it.
He's got it. That's for sure. 5
It's
stars.
the camo hat, by the way. It's got to
Yeah.
come out.
And AJ Styles did his thing in this too. Like, we got to give
AJ
Styles
Styles,
too.
dude, he can make a broomstick and put on a 5 star
Yep.
That's true.
and put the broomstick over.
Hmm.
So like AJ is that great. I know he does not have much longer in his career. It would be nice to see them put the big belt on him one more time as a thank you. But what more can AJ do? Like
Really
I
not
want to,
much.
I hope that WWE, and I know that WWE will probably do something big for him because he has done a lot for them in the past 10 years.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
It don't even
thank
feel
you,
like it's been
AJ.
years though.
No, it don't. Next year's Royal Rumble will be this coming up Royal Rumble will be 10 years.
He
Wow.
came through with the lowrider too. So with the hydraulics and everything. All right, next up, we got the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Becky Lynch retains against Lyra Valkyria, and now Lyra can no longer challenge for the Women's Intercontinental Championship as long as Becky Lynch is carrying it. Travis,
Yeah.
thoughts?
Well, I got Bailey was gonna screw over Lyra somehow, right?
You did.
I would give it at least 3 stars. I thought the match was good. They had some slip ups overall, but it was okay. I think that their other matches have been better though.
Yeah.
This was WCW 2000 levels of overbooked. Not saying that it wasn't a bad match. I'm just saying they've had better matches, right?
Yes.
But Becky winning was the right call. The whole thing with Bayley kind of makes me like, if you were trying to help Lyra and you accidentally hit her, why are you so devastated that you're not going to break up the pin? It's no DQ, right?
Right.
And I honestly feel like there were a little bit too many gimmicks on this pay-per-view, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh, it's a lot.
I feel like it was just overbooked because you needed the steel cage match, you needed the ladder match, and then it's like everything else is just kind of excessive to me.
Yeah.
That's a but like you're pulling out tables and stuff. I'm like, okay, we just saw tables in the TLC. Like, I'm glad we saw the chains and a crowbar. Like a crowbar. I'm just like, okay, what? I get the kendo stick, but a crowbar, that's attempted murder.
That's
attempted murder.
Yeah.
Got the zip ties as well.
Zip ties and everything.
Yep.
Got the whole kidnapping kit, but great match, fun
that
match.
One spot where Lyra just comes out of nowhere, though, that's the one.
But I give it 2.5.
Okay. Yeah,
just because of the overbookedness all and the Bailey of it all. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna give it a strong 2.5 as well. Yeah.
I didn't mean to overtalk you. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Man. We just talking.
A passionate, and I just want to see Lyra do well. I know Becky and Bailey are they're not going anywhere. They're too good. Yeah. So solid 2.5. It led up to the next one.
I love you, Bailey. United States Championship. Solo Sikoa defeats Jacob Fatu by getting out of the doggone door. Nate, do it again. Do it again.
What is
it? Travis got his ones up for the family tree.
He loves the family tree.
Worst name out there, but they did it.
Apparently, Jacob Fatu is a steel type Pokemon.
Stop.
Jacob Fatu is a steel type Pokemon because the steel types attack did not do any damage. All gas, no brakes, baby. But I had fun watching this match. I love steel cage matches. Of course, the family tree is going to get involved. We knew that was coming. Which is anytime a steel cage match happens to keep people out, people are going to get involved. It's like Wrestling 101 now. But good match, 3 stars. The right guy won. As much as I wanted it to go the other way, the right guy won.
Because we have to root for Solo. That's why he won. He is number one. Okay. SpongeBob always told us that. He is number one.
I love Solo being Solo, though. I do.
Yeah. It's finally just let him be himself.
Yeah. I will have to go 2 stars. Yeah.
I'm going to go 2.5. Wasn't the greatest match in the world, but it was entertaining.
It was serviceable.
Yeah.
But this, whoo-wee.
Yeah.
Woo-wee is all I can say.
Ooh, we can talk about it. So once we get past the undisputed WWE Championship, where John Cena is defeated by Cody Rhodes.
Too soon, by the way.
Too soon.
Too soon.
Well,
and the whole thing Friday was lame.
It was. I did not like it.
It was lame. I love John Cena. I love Cody Rhodes, but that was lame.
You didn't like the hug?
It wasn't the hug. It was just like
the explanation.
Okay, I've been a butthole for 3 months. I'm sorry. Let's drink a drink.
I'm mad those 2 people that were supposed to be here for me weren't here anymore. What?
Yeah. Like, what's up? Anyway, the match itself was good.
Yeah.
It was what WrestleMania should have been.
Amen.
Yeah.
Because that match was awesome.
Yep.
Like Cody and Cena can work a match way better than WrestleMania, and they showed it. I'm just like, at least it was good.
Yeah.
And Minute Maid Fruit Punch Cody Rhodes holds up the title. 4 stars.
I'm gonna go with 4 stars as well. I feel like it was a better match than it needed to be and that it should have been. And it was really good and worth it. And just the things that happened at the end kind of dampened everything. But Joe, what's your score?
4 stars. Cody Raheem Rhodes did his.
Yep.
So same 4. 4 stars.
Well,
Really
Brock's
good
back.
match. Yep, Brock's back. Farmer Brock.
Yeah.
Farmer Brock.
Yeah.
And
Farmer Brock.
that's here. He went after Cena. Whatever, man. Why are we retreading old waters on this retirement run?
I
To
did
my
not.
understanding, Cena's got full control of his retirement run. Cool, whatever, he's earned it. Do we have to keep retreading? Can I see Cena versus Breaker? Cena
Nope.
versus Gable, which I know
No.
Gable's hurt, but you know what I mean. Something new, exciting.
No.
No, we're doing
They
nostalgia
don't
work
do
now.
that.
I like nostalgia. I love nostalgia. That's why anytime I hear Mick Foley's music, I come out of my chair. But at the same time,
That's what she said.
Ugh.
we ain't gonna talk about that. But I don't know, man. I think these young bucks need the Cena rub. That sounded way worse than I meant for it to. Pause.
It's because your favorite
But
wrestling group is the Young Bucks. So
I mean, that would be great for the Young Bucks to get the rub from John Cena, and then we hear the greatest music ever of the Founding Fathers.
goodest.
I would.
did I have to say young bucks? Let's give some of these young wrestlers. Okay.
We knew what your heart
No,
meant. The
we-
Young Bucks.
It's because you love the Young Bucks.
Matt and Nicholas, they're a part of your life, man.
I love the young bucks as much as I love a root canal.
You know, that's why we gonna try to get you like a cameo or something from them. If they not charging too much, you know, that's what we're gonna do for you. Because we know of your love for them.
Your love.
I would laugh and I would save it because my friends love me enough to do that. And I would be ever so grateful because I'm a good friend.
You are a good friend, Nate.
So, guys, that was SummerSlam. With night one being so lopsided compared to night two, I'm going to give it a solid B. What say you?
I'll say C, because the beginning was great and the ending was great. So C.
I'm gonna go with a C minus just because this was the most non-summery feeling SummerSlam I've ever seen in a while.
Night two, what you think, Trav?
Night two was a lot better. It felt more like WWE recently, and night one felt like it was WWE
Vince
from like
McMahon.
5-6 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Vince McMahon. It felt like night one was Vince McMahon's night. I'm hoping better. Clash in Paris is coming up.
It's going to be a barn burner because it's overseas.
Yeah, overseas they do better.
They ball out on these overseas shows. So
yeah,
I think night two was a B plus.
Okay, I graded mine both together.
I graded mine together too. That's C minus. Yeah.
B.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I did mine night one and night two separately, so kind of putting them together, I guess that would make it a C.
Yeah,
solid C.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going B because I'm too positive. But guys, those were our thoughts on SummerSlam. I would love it if you would hop in those comments, let us know what you think, and we will gladly enjoy each and every one of them. If you don't want to comment, that's okay. WrastleTwinsPod@gmail.com. Hit us up. And I would love some fan mail. We would all love some fan mail.
Yes.
Check us out on the TikTok friend mail. That's right. We don't have fans, we have friends. Check us out on the TikTok, on the Insta, on the Facebook, on the X, Spotify, YouTube. You guys know the deal by now. Check us out. We have a huge announcement coming out next week.
Yep.
Next week. We're gonna make this announcement next week, and you guys are it's gonna rattle the cages of the entire world. It's gonna be so great.
They got fans, y'all.
Tell everybody.
Tell your mom. Tell your pa. Tell your cousin down in Arkansas. Hey.
Travis, thank you once again for joining us, sir.
Appreciate y'all letting me come through.
Love you, Travis.
Absolutely. Anytime, open invitation, brother.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All right. Have a fantastic day.
This is Nate, Joe, Travis. We're signing off. We love you guys. Hope you guys have a lovely week, and peace.
Peace.